Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to identify Phormia regina with a black blowfly from photos. We're going to be using the diagnosis from the Southwestern Guide of Californidae, but this diagnosis works all over the Nearctic region. There are a few things we want to look for. First of all, we want to make sure that the thorax and the abdomen are both shiny, dark blue or green, as you can see here. Second thing, we want to make sure that the interior of the scutum has a narrow band of pubescence. You can see right here, this is what we consider pubescence. Lastly, we want to make sure that unlike Lucilia species, which you can see here, there are no long bristles in the middle of the scutum. This is a good example. There are no long bristles compared to this. Lastly, the eyes of males nearly meet each other on the dorsal head, as you can see here. This is compared to Protophormia terranovae, where the eyes of the males are well separated. Now we'll look at some examples. Here's our first one. First of all, we're going to look at the abdomen and the thorax. Here, they both look pretty shiny, a dark green. Second thing, we want to make sure that the anterior scutum has a narrow band of pubescence. Now here, you can see that there's pubescence here, there's pubescence on the sides, but it is broken by these long black stripes. Therefore, this is not Phormia regina. Second example, the scutum and the abdomen are kind of a darker green, and there does seem to be a band of pubescence on the interior of the scutum. Next, we'll want to check there are long bristles in the middle of the scutum, and I don't see any long bristles here. So this is Phormia regina. Next example, thorax and abdomen are blue-green shiny. There does seem to be a narrow band of pubescence on the interior of the scutum, and there aren't any long bristles. Therefore, this is Phormia regina. Next, we'll check the thorax and the abdomen, and this is not blue or green glossy. But if we are unsure, we would check the scutum next. We can see here that there is pubescence here, but it's broken up by these long black stripes. So this is not Phormia regina. Next example, thorax and abdomen are shiny blue-green. There is a row of pubescence in the interior of the scutum. I don't see any long bristles on the scutum. This is a female, so the character of nearly touching eyes does not help here. But this is Phormia regina. Last example, thorax and abdomen are sort of greenish blue. There is a row of pubescence on the interior of the scutum, but it's broken up by these stripes. And if you weren't sure about that, there are these long bristles. So that's it. Hopefully this video was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments of the journal post, and I hope to see you all next week on the 2nd of January.